Roseanne Barr has never failed to shock an audience. From her comments about Donald Trump to her claims people are under mind control, the comedian has publicly spewed all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories as of late. Most recently, on October 19, Barr spoke with Trump's son Donald Trump Jr., where she alleged that people who do not support the former president are fascists. "What I love about your dad is he is one funny guy. He is so hilarious, and I think that is part of why they hate him. They hate humor. They don't have any sense of humor about themselves, right there. That is what a fascist is. Someone in power who has no ability to laugh at themselves, has no self-reflection, they look in the mirror and there is nothing there. If you can't laugh at yourself, you don't have a soul. Your dad laughs at himself and everyone else and he makes everyone laugh. He has the heart of the comedian, which is why we all love him because he's so funny," she said during her chat with the former first son. During Roseanne's same appearance on Donald Jr.'s Triggered podcast, she made yet another wild remark about Jewish and black voters. She began by claiming that Democrats had an issue with classism. "It's a miracle I was born poor and rose," she stated. The Roseanne alum added, "Part of classism is racism," and said Jewish and black people shouldn't vote for Democrats if they expect their lives to change. "I don't think anything is going to wake up the Jews and the blacks who vote Democrat," she noted. "They're so severely mind-controlled. I don't think they can get it." In September, Roseanne sat down with failed gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake, where she ridiculously said she thought about running for governor of Hawaii. "In Maui, Hawaii, they're suffering. And I'm just always praying that aid does reach people," Roseanne, who owns a 46-acre property in the island state, told Lake while on her podcast. "They're gonna keep their property, I swear," she continued, referring to her pals in Hawaii who were affected by the recent wildfires. "If I have to come down there and kick some ass and run for governor." Kari encouragingly replied, "We need some good America First governors is what we need." During her July 10 appearance on Piers Morgan Uncensored, Roseanne continued to spout her mind control theories. "Have we gone mad, Roseanne, in our world?" Piers queried. "When I look at all the fallout to the things that you say or do, I look at the apoplexy that people bring to jokes, to humor, to sarcasm, to irony, and I really despair. The very essence of comedy, for example, is being expunged from human life." "Well, you should despair, Piers," she replied. "And so should anybody who has a brain or any humanity whatsoever or any connection to any other human beings on earth, they should despair too. People better wake up and do some research on their own instead of buying what comes across on the screen." "And I try to shake them up, Piers," she urged. "You're right, I do. I try to shake them up and crack their mind control programming. I do it for God." While on Theo Vonn's This Past Weekend podcast in June, Roseanne made yet another unhinged comment. She began by going on a bizarre rant about President Joe Biden, which turned into the star attempting to challenge facts about the mass genocide of an estimated 6 million European Jews between 1933 and 1945. "Nobody died in the Holocaust either. That's the truth. It should happen. 6 million Jews should die right now cause they cause all the problems in the world. But it never happened. But it never happened, mandated," she claimed.